Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. Welcome back to the Cosmic Royal family. All right, let's start with our new deck, Beloved Oracle. You guys can find these cards on my Etsy shop. All right, so we have neglected. Someone feels left out, overlooked, like they don't matter anymore, and it's starting to break them. Excuse me, lonely, hurt, and forgotten. Then we have telepathic bond. No words are needed. You feel them thinking of you. Their emotions hit you like waves, even in silence. Connection, intuition, and silence energy. So you have a telepathic bond with someone who may have neglected you guys, or this person feel like maybe you neglected this person. Maybe you neglected them. This could be someone who you guys have blocked. Tell me more. Clarify neglected energy here, all right? Who was neglected and why? This person could have overlooked you guys in the past. Oh, wow. This person neglected you because they were brainwashed and now they're miserable. And honestly, that's what they want to confess to you. I don't think they can find the words to say this to you. This person maybe have been silent for too long. It says they smile in public but fall apart in private. Losing you broke something they can't fix. Depression, regret, emptiness, and grief. And we have brainwashed. Can't even think for themselves anymore. Someone else is pulling the strings. Controlled, program, manipulated, and influence. All right. So someone influenced your person to neglect you, ultimately, to stop texting you, right? Not to call you back. Wow. And then we have confession and we have growth. They're not who they used to be. Pain forced them to evolve, and now they see things clearly for the first time. Transformation, awareness, healing, and progress. So this is someone who has maybe grown. I feel like this person is growing up. It's like they want to tell you that they have grown. They're not the same person anymore. We got genuine energy here and soul recovery. So yeah, this is someone who have went through some type of recovery. This person maybe experienced some type of deliverance. They could have recently got baptized, or maybe you prayed for your person soul recovery. You pray for them to be a better person. You know, this is someone who want to confess to you what they did to you. And they also want to let you know that they're not the same person. This is someone that's coming in genuine. It says no games, no mask, just real love, pure intentions, and an open heart. You can feel the difference when it's genuine, right? Authentic, honest, pure, and real. This person want to maybe recover something that they left behind, something that was lost. It says when parts of the soul are left behind in trauma, places or memories, recovery becomes the sacred return to wholeness. Wow. So this person maybe had a lot of brokenness, right? When you have to have a soul recovery done, normally that happens when people went through extreme traumatic experiences, and like a shaman or some type of gifted individual has to go into the spirit realm and reclaim different parts or different version of this person's soul. All right. So this is someone who they needed a lot of spiritual work. They needed a lot of healing. This person went through a whole lot, collective, and it's almost like they never showed up for you in their wholeness, right? They never showed up for you in a way that they could have, because they really didn't have it to give. All right. So in closure, some of you guys had to give yourself closure with this person, because maybe they never came back. They never told you anything. Or maybe they never gave you closure and they want to confess to you why they did not give you closure. This is someone that's coming back more humble. Yeah, spiritually married. This is your spiritual spouse and soul contract and home. Oh my God. This is someone who needed to go through some type of humbling experience. All right. So divine humbled your person here. It says they thought they never need you until life showed them what losing real love feels like. Now ego is gone and all that's left is truth. Ego, death, realization, regret, and surrender. And then we have spiritually married. Even if you're apart, the bond hasn't been severed in the spirit realm. Bond, commitment, unbreakable, and spiritual union. Then we have soul contract. Before this life, you agreed to meet, love, and learn even through the pain. This connection was written in spirit, fated lessons, connection, and destiny. So I'm kind of getting this is like maybe your kingdom spouse collective. I really feel like this is like a kingdom connection here. Then we have home. Yeah. You're home to this person. This person is home to you. It says, with you, everything feels safe, like their soul can finally breathe. No one compares to the comfort you give. No place compares to the comfort you give. Safety, belonging, comfort, and peace, and defending. So this is somebody who maybe in the past, they did not defend you. They didn't stick up for you. All right. When someone started speaking against you and telling this person to treat you poorly, move away from you, keep their feelings and their emotions away from you, they did not defend you. Okay, maybe someone told this person that you were you were not a good person, especially like if you're into spirituality. Somebody could have told this person that, like, you're like a dark witch or something like that, or you're like a dark warlock collective. This person did not defend you. And I'm kind of getting this energy of like, this person is supposed to know you. Excuse me. Yeah, like they supposed to know you better than that, right? Or you thought that your person knew you better than that. And then we have spooked. Your energy unsettles them. It's not just what you say, it's what you know. Your spiritual presence shakes them in ways they don't understand. Intimidation, insight, fear, and power. So this person is literally afraid of your spiritual gifts. Somebody brainwashed your person and told them that they can't trust you, that they need to protect themselves from you, that you were playing in their energy, that you were sending them magic, you were attacking them, or like the reason why they were so in love with you and they couldn't move on from you, and the reason why they actually thought about or wanted to take you serious, marry you, settle down with you, is because you were doing some type of magic on them to make them feel this way. But the whole time, that's not true. The real reason why this person wanted to do all this with you is because you and them have a soul contract. You and this person are already married spiritually, and this marriage is supposed to manifest into the physical as well. As above, so below. You and this person are already together, one spiritually. All right? You are home to this person. They are home to you. This is your kingdom spouse. All right? This is the connection that God has been trying to put together. Yeah. Then we have karmic partner and projecting. All right, so this person could have settled for a karmic partner instead. This connection is here to teach a hard lesson, not to last, but to wake you up. Lesson, cycle, trigger, and contract. And projecting, they're blaming you for what they really feel inside. It's their mess, not yours. Blame. So this person could have tried to deflect. When you ask them about a karmic partner, maybe they tried to deflect out of guilt or blame you out of guilt. All right. So they kind of like danced around the topic when you ask them, are they dealing with anybody else? All right. Or what they have going on, or why they've been so distant, or, you know, when you try to give this person an opportunity to come clean with confession, I feel like this person just kind of like projected and deflected, you know, and they want to apologize to you for doing this. They want to apologize to you. They feel like you deserve it. You deserve this apology. It says the apology you've been waiting for, whether it's spoken or shown, someone knows they were wrong. Yeah, this person, they were wrong for allowing someone else to speak on you in a negative way, collective. For not taking up for you, for allowing other people to change and alter how they view you guys. All right, so this person is miserable. They're miserable with their life, with the, like, I'm hearing like a life without you. Living life without you guys make this person miserable. Clarify soul recovery. What is this about? What is this soul recovery energy about? I just saw depressed. This person has been very depressed. So this is someone who's getting some type of spiritual breakthrough. And then we have down low, they're hiding their truth and living a double life. Everything ain't what it seems. Secrets, deception, and hidden mask. And then the wall between you is finally crumbling. A major shift is happening. Expect clarity and progress. Clear vision, bold moves. This person's about to make a bold move. Okay, divine is revealing something to this person to help them out with this breakthrough. I'm going to say this because I feel this with the down low energy being here, y'all. This person could have been like assaulted, you know, raped, if you know what I'm trying to say. Someone could have took advantage of this person in I heard in an inhumane way when they were a kid collective. And this is why this person needed to kind of experience some type of soul recovery. I feel like that little boy or that little girl version of them has been kind of like waiting for some type of closure or waiting to be protected. I think this is why this person they also struggle to protect other people because no one protected them. This is someone who kind of project onto other people what they experience. Then we have rivalry. Someone's watching you closely, not out of love, but out of quiet competition. They feel the pressure of your presence. Envy, comparison, threatened and obsessed. Who is this rival? Who is this rival? It's almost like this person could be protecting you from some type of karmic interference here. Missing you in love spell. Oh, a rival has been doing a come to me spell on your person with missing you. Like this person has been doing something energetically to make this person miss them. They want this person to miss them. There's a rival energy, a karmic partner that wants your person to miss them and think of them. Oh my God, this cosplaying energy here. Somebody who's trying to like pretend, like masquerade around as the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Okay, someone who's having an identity crisis. Somebody who want to be you. Someone who this karma compares themselves to you guys, collective. Then we have fumble. I fumbled your heart. Should let go of my past for you. This could be somebody from their past that they went back to. Maybe this person went into union with this past energy here. It's like they let this person go, and this third party did some type of love spell to make your person like think of them, miss them, and things like that. They also cloaked themselves, or like they were cosplaying and divine feminine, divine masculine energy. They were trying to like trick this person, make them think that they were you. Spirit is saying that the situation is quite messy, actually. This situation is a hot mess, constant fighting, hidden drama, secrets, and addiction all tangled up behind the scenes. Fighting, secrets, addiction, drama, chaos, lies, triggers, and tension. So they're actually fighting. Physically fighting, verbally fighting with a karmic rival of yours. Someone who was a rival of yours from a past life. A karmic partner. Hold on, y'all. Third party came out. So there's constant fighting and drama going on behind the scenes with a third party. Yeah, they feel like they stayed too long with this person, okay? So either they went back or they never left and they feel like they stayed too long with this karmic. It says they weren't happy, but they weren't ready to let go either. Some of y'all feel like somebody, like your person, this not for everybody, was actually doing love spells to make you miss them. Some of y'all person is actually into like spiritual stuff, for real, all right? That's not for everybody, but somebody was doing a love spell to make the other person miss them. For some of y'all, this person think that you was doing a love spell to make them miss you, and that's why they couldn't stop thinking about you. Yeah, like you was trying to fucking manifest them coming back to you. Oh, wow. But it's funny because the real issue, which is really not an issue, this person just don't want to admit that they're in love and that they pick wrong. 15-15 on a timer. They just don't want to admit that they're in love with you and that they picked the wrong person. This person would rather sit up and make up shit in their head about you doing love spells on them because somebody done already told them that you into that witchy shit, okay? And you're probably putting love spells and stuff on them, and you are not doing that. You use your magic for money, healing, and protection type shit. Like, you're not saying, you know, it's a bad thing, but you're just not doing it to this person. All right? Yeah. They feel like the reason why they can't stop missing you is because you're doing love spells on them. But the whole time, the person that's probably actually the one playing in love magic is this karmic partner. This energy keeps coming out. Yeah. Maybe both of you guys are really manifesting each other back. One of you guys are manifesting the other one back. What you've been praying for is aligning behind the scenes. Keep your focus. Your thoughts are shaping your future. All right. So some of you guys, you are manifesting this person back. Yeah, I keep seeing infidelity. Clarify this infidelity energy. It says they thought the thrill would fill the void, but it only left them emptier. And now they've lost your trust. Okay, so this is some form of betrayal, like this person being regretful over how they betrayed you. Maybe they fell for temptation and went back to somebody from their past, collective. Or maybe they chose this person over you, because chose wrong did come out. Pick wrong. They picked someone else. Now they regret everything. Rejection, regret, mistakes, and longing, right? So they picked the karmic rival, like a past life karmic rival. This is your kingdom spouse. You and this person are married spiritually. And this is going to be exposed to you or exposed to this person. Or there's some type of exposure that's coming out over here in this karmic situation with them and this third party. All right. And the spirit is saying it's about to get real messy. It's about to get real messy. Tell me what's about to be exposed. They know who you are in sexual energy. So what's about to be exposed to your person is who you are to them. The fact that you are their kingdom spouse. All right. Divine is about to show this to this person. I wonder how. Maybe in a dream or something. It says spirit revealed you long ago. They just pretended not to see. So maybe they already knew who you were, because it says spirit revealed you long ago. Maybe they ignored it because this person was, I'm hearing they were hypersexual. So they wanted more like of a lustful connection. But Divine had already told you and your person who you guys were to each other. Your curiosity killed the cat. This person wanted something more low vibrational. Yeah, I just saw distorted in my mind's eye, my third eye. This person was very distorted. So they wanted more distorted connections, collective. Now this person is discontent with how their life has turned out. They're discontent over here in this messy karmic situation. Let me get another deck. Wow, I was about to ask what is about to be exposed over there. And true colors came out. Y'all, they're about to see the true colors of a karmic. Somebody that they chose, a situation that they went towards. Tell me what is about to be exposed. Divine masculine. So this is a masculine energy, a love affair. Collective, they're about to find out that this third party was actually having a love affair on them. A masculine is about to find this out. 1919 on the timer. Someone's masculine is about to find out that a third party was having a love affair on them. And this is like, you are their divine feminine, collective. Yeah, soulmate, twin flame, romantic partner. This person is also, so it's like at the same time of Divine exposing the infidelity in their karmic situation, Divine is also exposing the fact that you're their kingdom spouse. that you and this person are supposed to be together. You're their twin flame. You're their soulmate type energy. Wishful thinking, second chance, collect this person's. They're definitely going to be asking you for another round, another chance. Yeah, clingy, old exes, their relationship in old ways. All right, so this, clarify this clingy energy here. What is this clingy energy? This person's trying to cling on to your energy, because that's like the only time that they feel good about themselves. I'm gonna be real. This person has been very depressed, and the only time that they actually smile is when they think about memories, like when they think about the divine feminine, when they think about the divine masculine, when they think about you guys collective, your laughter, the joy, the happiness, how you made them feel. Y'all could feel your person clinging onto your energy. They're clinging onto you because they're depressed. And that's the only time that they feel, look, this is how they cope. Can't make this shit up. This is how they get to cope. This is how they're trying to cope with losing you and being miserable over here in this messy karmic situation here. All right? Damn, police station, y'all. It could have got real bad where the cops had to be called. So there's a lot of fighting, a lot of drama. You feel them pulling on your energy because that's the only time they get peace. Yeah, my way, selfish. See, this person was selfish. They wanted things their way. All right? Spirit is saying they were arrogant. They were prideful. They didn't want to hear you out. They didn't want to hear nothing that you guys had to say. They thought that they knew best. Yeah. So this person broke their own fucking heart. They broke their own heart. They literally did this shit to themselves because you wasn't going to beg to be seen. You know who you are. You knew that you were spiritually married to this person. You knew about the soul contract. You knew about the soul contract between you and them. So what do you look like begging for a place in this person's heart when God already gave you that place? You knew about it. Yeah. So, you know, divine mirrored something back to this person. They needed to see something about themselves, collective. They needed to see something about themselves. They needed to see their toxic ways. They needed to see that the way that they was living was toxic. How they acted, how they carried themselves, how they treated other people, how they were blocking their blessings, right? The way they acted, the way they talked, the way they think. This person was a jackass, and divine needed to show this person themselves. Then we have under pressure. So this person feel like they're under pressure, like time is actually running out for them to be with their kingdom spouse. Yeah, because divine has already illuminated the truth to them. The truth has already been revealed. They know exactly who the hell you are. Whether this person has said this or not, God has already revealed you to your person. That's why they feel like a jackass. That's why they feel like this. Because the truth has already been revealed. Okay, but see, this person is in a messy family situation. Like, this person's life is chaotic. There's something going on with a family dynamic that they created with a past life rival of yours. Yep. So if you know, this person could be pretending to be busy, y'all. They trying to keep themselves busy because they really feel like shit. They turned their back on their twin flame. This person feel like shit because they turned their back on their divine counterpart, on their twin flame. They turned their back on you. Yeah. What's going on with this family situation? Like, there's some type of upheaval surrounding blood ties. Okay, could be kids. This person could have found out that a child is not theirs. Maybe you knew. You could have told this person this shit for real. Maybe they could have got arrested. Okay, it could have got real bad, but there's some type of drama surrounding a family that they built with somebody else. See, shocking news, collective, I'm telling you. This person that found out that one of these kids is not theirs. This is their karma. Divine allowed this shit to happen to this person because they rejected their kingdom spouse. Yeah, they blocked you out of their life. They blocked you out. They mistreated you. This person gave you their ass to kiss like you wasn't the man or the woman that God made for them. And I'm getting that they put somebody else on a pedestal. And they stayed too long in that situation. God told them that they need to move around. They stayed, they held on. And like, almost like they had a point to prove to God as well. Like, yeah, God, I know you said that this is my person, but I mean, you don't know what's best for me type shit. This is the type of vibe I'm getting. And this person they're going to ask you for forgiveness. Or maybe they're praying to God and asking God to forgive them. Because they're suffering. This person done found out, or they will be finding out, that a family that they built with, I heard the prize, because they thought this person was the prize or some shit like that, collective. All right, because this is how this karmic presented themselves with the cosplaying energy. Okay, they presented themselves like they were the prize. Like, and it's a damn shame you got to cloak yourself in divine feminine, divine masculine energy, because you're not a real divine feminine or the real divine masculine. It's a damn shame that you got to pretend to be somebody you not. You got to dress like somebody else, talk like somebody else, pretend to be fucking spiritual like somebody else, pretend to have spiritual gifts and to be into divination and occult stuff like somebody else, just to get somebody to like love your dumb ass. Like, that's crazy. But this is what this third party did, y'all. They wanted, if this person could have put your skin on, okay? Like, this is someone who was dead ass trying to destiny swap with you. Yeah, I saw 26, but this person is broken. They broken the hell down. They broken, y'all. All right? It's crazy. They're finding all this out at one time. They found out that they're living a lie. One of these kids is not theirs. There has also been infidelity. This karmic partner also been dealing with somebody else. Maybe the person that they're dealing with is in jail. All right? Like, they real child's father could be in jail. And this person just been, you know, playing stepdaddy, thinking this is a real damn child whole time. This is not their child for real. Divine allowed this to happen to this person, y'all, because of how they rejected you. How this person was disobedient. They really did put this person on a fucking pedestal. They were very, very, very ruthless, very ugly with their words, their actions towards you. I heard the cutoff was brutal. How the hell you cut your kingdom spouse off like that? That's crazy. How you be ugly to your kingdom spouse? A blessing. God give you a blessing. And you just shit on it, I guess, right? Head in the clouds, delusion. So this person is like, literally all they do is think about how they can get you back, or like what can they say? Because I'm telling you, this person feel like shit right now. They rejected the best thing that's ever going to happen to them, collective. It ain't never going to get no better. They blocked you out. They moved on with somebody else, okay, because they thought that this was their child, or that, like, you know, hell, I don't know what they thought, but whatever the hell they thought, it was a lie, collective. And Divine has ripped the blinders off and then showed this person that this bitch been lying to you the whole time. This is why I tried to get you away from this person, because, but see, this is a very stubborn individual here, collective. They're getting readings on you, or they're going to be actually getting a reading to see, do they have a chance in hell at getting back with their divine partner, with their kingdom spouse? Is it completely over with the funeral energy here? All right, they're going to get a reading. Yeah, because they know they were very hot and cold towards you guys. Their emotions were all over the place with you. They know that they created tension between you and them so that you would be the one to walk away. They know that they held on to a karmic partner when they really should have cut ties. They told this bitch that they love them. They told this karmic that they love them. They could have proposed to them and everything. Now this person is stressed the hell out. Look at this. It says pregnancy, fake news, DNA. Can we, collective, come on now. Two-faced consequences. They found, like, this third party is literally a two-faced ass fraud. A cheater. A backstabber. All right? Yeah, backstabber, cheater, and they were living a double life. Your person was living a double life dealing with you guys, and then ultimately they chose down. They chose down when they went to go be with this karmic. All right? It's like Divine is forcing them to face the consequences. Yeah, I heard no pain, no gain. No pain, no pain, Okay. So in order for this person to go through their spiritual awakening and be a better fucking human being, be a better person, I heard have some humility. This person needed to be humbled. They had to go through pain. Some people got to go through pain. Pain is the only way they grow. You can't just be nice to them. You can't be nice to everybody. Some people, you be nice to them and loving to them and giving to them, okay, they will do you in. Some people only respect disrespect, if you know what I'm trying to say. This is the type of person that, you know, it's like, maybe if you would have been an asshole to them, this person would have been up your ass. This person would have been on one knee, ready to give you the world if you would have been an asshole to them. If you would have been a whore, if you would have been dogging them out, if you would have been the fake one, this person would have committed to you. All right? I ain't saying do that. I'm just saying that's the type of vibe that is given here. Like this person threw away every blessing they had to go and live a lie with a fake ass family. They could have took this karmic kids in and raised them as theirs as well, y'all. This shit was fake. Everything was fake. But the most fake thing about it all, collective, is the fact that this baby ain't theirs. All right? This child is not theirs. This person is asking God to forgive them for throwing away their blessing. This person is asking God, please forgive me for throwing away my blessing, for turning my back on my blessing, for turning my back on the person that you gave to me to love me, that did love me, and they threw you away for some bullshit like reckless sex. All right? Yo. So this person may be going through some legal shit right now, okay? Whatever they thought was going to work out, whatever they put above you, the shit backfired. It backfired, collective. This person may be paying child support for a child that's not even theirs. Yep, and that's probably why this person is hiding from you. And look, it says mass hiding, concealing, and deception and karmic ties. This karmic was hiding the fact that they a backstabber too. They was hiding the fact that they had another person too. You see this karmic with this knife in her hand? All right, this person was hiding and concealing some things too, collective. Yeah, look at them they're trying to say goodbye to this karmic. They want to come back and try to get their kingdom spouse back, but they don't think you're ever going to forgive them. Look at this ego death. Didn't I tell you divine had to hurt this man or hurt this woman? This person needed to hurt. Some people they got to go through pain. They don't know nothing else. Some people only nothing else registers to them but pain. That's all they understand. All right. And it was like, divine was like, I tried to do it in a gentle way, but you shitted on it. I had to hurt you. This person had to be hurt in order to wake the F up, collective. All right. Now this person is going through some type of, I heard like a fast track spiritual awakening here. Yeah, they have to wake the fuck up before it's too late. They got to wake the hell up, collective, before it's too late. So they're going through a lot of chaos. And you over here loving yourself. This person love how you love on you. They really miss you. They're missing you. And they're asking God to bring you back to them. Give them another chance with you, collective. Yeah, balance the situation out. Bring peace back to y'all again. Yeah, but it says moving on, letting go, and loving you and running. You guys, you're running from this person. Yeah, because you feel like this person chose lust over divinity. Lust and greed over divine contracts. Yeah, envy, resentful, competitive, and discontent. And paranoid. Then they got this yuck bucket over here looking over their shoulder, this envious ass karmic that's been competing with you guys since day one. Okay, they feel like, your person feel like they have to watch, like somebody's watching their every move for real. Like they feel like they have to be kind of guarded because there's a very vengeful karmic energy that really want to get their lick back. Or they feel like, there's really no lick to get back. Like this bitch is weird. You know, it's almost like a threat. If they come towards you, this is going to happen. All right. Somebody's making it really hard for this person to cut ties. Your person just want to run. They want to run to you. They want to escape this person, y'all. They want to run away with you. And, you know, they may actually communicate this to you with messages of love. Yeah, when this person gets to you, they're going to be woe the fuck out. Exhausted. They're going to be woe out, burnt out, burdened. For some of y'all, this person may not come. They may come towards you with just the clothes on their back. Because this person literally had to leave everything behind to get away from this karmic. You see, he has suitcases and he's exhausted. This person's going to come back, but they ain't going to have nothing. I'm going to be real with you. They're going to be looking to you to recharge. So this person may actually recharge and heal with you. Yeah, it says breathe, let go, carry your mind, burnt out, burdened, and empty. Yep, so this person, well, maybe divine intended for it to be this way. Or maybe it wasn't intended to be this way, but this person made it hard. And they the ones that locked up with, like crabs with this karmic collective. And divine had to do some wild shit to separate them. Expose some truth about this karmic to make them finally cut ties and say goodbye to this third party for real. They had started up and told this karmic that they love them and every fucking thing, y'all. All right, they did that. That's crazy. I don't know why we're gonna clarify, but this person they're gonna want to try to have a child by you, just so you know. Why did they tell this karmic that they love them? What possessed them to propose to them or tell them this shit? Seduction. Woo, seduced. Separation, reflecting, and soul searching. Clarify this energy. We can do it to you. I ain't gonna lie, collective. It says stuck, no options, and unforgiveness because they thought that the cycle had permanently closed out between you and them. And they was being petty. This MFer told this karma that they love them because they thought, wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry, but see, they thought that they had already messed up with you so bad, collective. Yeah, boundaries and closing this cycle. They felt like you had already closed the cycle out and that they were never going to get another chance with you. So they decided, well, fuck it. I might as well just be with the karmic. Propose to the karmic. This silly ass karmic thought that they had won because this man and this woman was like trying to commit to them. But it was really giving like rebound because the person they really wanted didn't want them in karmic energy. If you would have accepted this person in karmic energy, you and this person to be married right now. You wasn't gonna accept them in this energy, and this person started to rebel and almost like try to punish you with bitter, angry, and petty. They started moving petty and doing petty shit. So ultimately, because I don't want to drag this shit out, they proposed or committed to this karmic to spite you. That's just what it is. This was to spite you, collective. Yeah, and this is why they're going through a karmic fucking lesson. This is why. How dare you try to fucking spite your kingdom spouse? You're going to punish your kingdom spouse because they don't want to accept you as a loser. They don't want to accept a player. They don't want to accept a liar. They don't want to accept you unhealed. This person wanted you to accept them at their fucking lowest. You was like, no, I dealt with you at your lowest for a little while. But being with me requires growth. You're going to have to grow the hell up or get the fuck on. Seriously. That's just the vibe. Yeah, look at this. Didn't I say you would have been married to this person by now? If you would have accepted them in their karmic energy, you was not going to accept them in this karmic energy because you know you're from the kingdom. You're royalty. You're spoiled. God spoils you with the best. So God removed this person out of your life because he knows that you deserve the best. So this person almost literally tried to punish you because God would not allow them to stay with you while they were not worthy of staying with you. And they're regretting this shit. So God is dealing with this person personally, y'all. Personally, their whole world is just falling apart. All right? This person put all their eggs in the basket with this third party and with the Jezebel, the psycho Jezebel, y'all. They invested so much. They could have started a business together. They just knew this shit was gonna work out. Baby, this was a divine setup. God said, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. They watch you from secret accounts. All this happened because this person was hard-headed. And they were cocky and they were arrogant. And you couldn't tell them nothing. All right? Now this person watch you from secret accounts and they just be drowning their emotions. This person has hit rock bottom. They ain't dealing with nobody. Antisocial, y'all. This person has turned their back on a lot of people because they shame there and there. It's like you can see in their faces something is wrong. But they too ashamed to tell people that the woman or the man that they invested with was stealing from them, was giving their money to somebody else. Somebody's karmic was sending money to a man in jail. What? Somebody's karmic was sending money to a man in jail, sending their hard-earned money to somebody that's in freaking jail, y'all. Woo. Y'all, collective. This man is looking like, what the F did I do? What did I do? I should have just went back. This person was instructed to call you, to meet up with you, to tell you the truth, to apologize to you for their arrogance and the way that they conducted themselves. This person was just like, F the collective. I'm not doing that. I don't care who you say they are to me. I'm not kissing no ass. Divine was never asking them to kiss ass. Divine was asking this person to act with integrity and to do the right fucking thing. Some people confuse integrity with kissing ass. That's a damn shame. All right. Yep. So, you know, they're watching y'all living y'all life. Y'all could be dating on the dating scene, just kind of trying to be stress-free for real. It's like they're watching you enjoy the single life, moving on without them. And they're trying to manifest you back. That's what they're doing. They're trying to manifest you back. Yeah, because there's been a lot of distance between you and them. You and them have been in separation for, I'm hearing, for too long. And they're also creating, cutting ties. Thank you. I was going to say they're creating distance with them and this person that they created a family with. I heard a fake family with. I ain't trying to be ugly, but this karmic did backstab the hell out of them. There's no intimacy. Intimacy is in fucking reverse. There's no intimacy. There's no closeness. It was never love in the first damn place. This should have been a wham bam thank you ma'am. This should have just been no strings and that's all. But this person wanted to spite you so bad. They wanted to spite you. Divine masculine energy. This could have been your feminine, your masculine, man, woman, cat, dog. All right. But they wanted to hurt you the way that they was hurting because you would not allow them to destroy your life. You would not allow them to play in your face. So they decided that they were going to punish you. Yeah. Punish you by give the commitment to some low-hanging fruit that they knew would accept them like this, and this shit backfired. Divine say, really? Okay, bet that up. This person is hopeless, y'all. They feel lost. This person could be having thoughts of taking themselves up out of here. Send prayers to your person if you still love this person. You know, pray for them because this person is definitely just in a very low place in their life because they feel like God not answering their prayers. Maybe you would have been back by now. Maybe, you know, y'all would be back in communication by now. Collective, you know, things would be different by now, but it's not like that. Divine has delayed this for a reason. I do feel like when this person come back around to you, you know, they are going to be different. They're going to be different. You're going to be able to tell the difference. But unlike you, like this karmic, God favors you. Divine was not going to let you go through hell with this person. So you were led to set boundaries with this person. And, you know, this person could have been just very disrespectful. You always had to like defend yourself from your kingdom spouse. And that's crazy. Yeah, icebreaker. Okay, so this person is going to be coming in with some type of icebreaker. All right, they don't know what to say, but they're tired of the silence. A simple hey is coming. Don't be surprised. Yeah, so don't be surprised when this person texts you out the blue with that, give you that hey big head text message. Don't be surprised, collective, because this is someone who's been avoiding you for a very long time because you can see through them. You see right through me. do that shit. All right, you see right through this person. They've been avoiding talking to you because you can always tell when something's wrong with them. Like, this person has been avoiding looking you in your eyes because you literally can see in their eyes when something is wrong. You just know. It says they know they owe you the truth, but they keep dodging it. Avoiding you means avoiding accountability. All right, so this person has been running from accountability. They put you in solid competition with low vibe energies, trying to humble or humiliate you. Didn't I say this? This person tried to, like, spite you. They wanted to humiliate you. They wanted to punish you for having boundaries. They wanted to punish you for remaining in your divinity and not lowering your standards so that they could have you. This person want you. They still want you, but they wanted you to be on their level so they can have you comfortably. Because right now, they would have to do a lot of work. They would have to put a lot of work in to be with you guys collective. It says just to feel better about not being enough. So this person, they hurt you just to make themselves better, feel better about not being enough for you. So they made you feel like you wasn't enough for them. That's the projecting energy. They intentionally made you feel like you wasn't enough for them because they themselves knew that they were not enough for you. Then we have security. True stability isn't just about standing still. It's about being rooted enough to weather change without losing your center. Grounded, structure, balance, and security. Then we have release and settle. This person is going to have to release what they settled for, y'all. Okay, what they once thought to bring stability and security into their life, divine is ripping all that away from them because it was built on falseness. It wasn't real. It was built on lies. All right, so they're going to release this. Whatever they settled for with this third party, they're being forced to release it. For some of you guys, it could have been some form of security or something that made them feel secure. Okay, but divine is like, no, you feel secure with a lie. We're not doing that. Okay, so this person could be losing some type of structure. You know, a business could be going under. I heard a house could be under foreclosure. Yeah, look at this, because love is calling them. Love is calling this person. All right, that's why they're being made to let everything go, because love calls. Their heart is calling out to you even in silence. Love is trying to reach you. Be prepared for communication in a 3D. The union is almost, the wait is almost over. Two souls, one path coming together, just as spirit planned. Together, alignment, divine timing, and commitment, and excited. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. God said that his word cannot come back null and void. Just because a person decide that they're going to do, because God is not going to stop you. Use your free will, but there will be punishment. There will be repercussion. At the end of the day, what divine say go. All right. And it looks like you and this person, this is like a predestined union. You and this person are already spiritually married. You guys are already spiritually one. This is your kingdom spouse. And that's just what it is. And there's just nothing else behind that, period. Okay? So this person, once they're done getting their ass whooped, they're going to come right back. Divine's like, now we're finna do this shit again. And this time you're going to treat them. You're going to treat them like royalty. You're going to treat them the way that I treat them. You're going to treat them good the way that I told you to, and stop being an asshole. This person was a fucking asshole. Whew, I can't stand assholes. I love to call their ass out though. All right. Anywho, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, before we go, you guys go over on Etsy and get our new deck, Beloved Oracle. This is our Situations Love Oracle, you guys. All right. The link is in the description box and at the top of the comment section. Peace.